in that weird catch-up season of the movie-going year. Now, if you're seeing all the films that were nominated for Oscars, you might want to check out a few that didn't make the cut. Released briefly before the end of the eligibility period, French Exit had a shot at a couple of acting nominations. This week it goes wide and should confirm why Michelle Pfeiffer is an underused resource in Hollywood and why the movie didn't land. In the quirky, almost bizarre comedy, she plays a widow who realizes she's at the end of her financial rope. Instead of downsizing or looking for a job, she cashes in all her money, moves to Paris, and vows to live the good life until the money runs out. Directed by Asa Jacobs, French Exit has a very Wes Anderson feel, but it's not quite as organized. Instead, what joys it has largely come from Pfeiffer, who heightens everything she does. Smuggling a cat aboard a ship bound for Paris, she's convinced it's her husband reincarnated. Since he doesn't have much going on, son Malcolm, played by Lucas Hedges, goes along for the ride. Living in a friend's apartment, they encounter a collection of oddballs, most of them just as untethered. Pfeiffer, of course, doesn't see the relationships as long-term, just a means to her end. Because we have no idea where this is headed, French Exit is like a friendship that doesn't have true buy-in. It's a take-it-or-leave-it proposition that all too often falls in the leave-it category. Valerie Mahaffey, as a new acquaintance in the building, gets many of the laughs Pfeiffer doesn't. The star doesn't mind, and soon she's the ringmaster of a circus of characters. Pfeiffer is highly theatrical. Hedges, however, barely registers. That undercuts the story and, quite frankly, prompts us to leave French Exit before the door is even opened. Stylish in an interesting way, the film shows what Pfeiffer can do when left to her own devices. It also shows she could nail another Oscar nomination with a stronger creative hand at play. French Exit isn't intriguing, just weird. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.